How much does a permanent license for Photoshop cost?
Hey there! Welcome to our video on the cost of a permanent license for Photoshop. In this video, we'll explore the pricing details of a permanent license for Adobe Photoshop, the industry-leading software for image editing and graphic design. So, let's dive right in.
What is a permanent license?
Before we discuss the cost, let's clarify what a permanent license entails. A permanent license grants you perpetual access to a particular version of the software. Unlike subscription-based models, where you pay a monthly or annual fee, a permanent license allows you to use the software indefinitely, without any additional charges for updates or renewals.
Adobe Creative Cloud subscription.
Adobe, the company behind Photoshop, has transitioned to a subscription-based service called Adobe Creative Cloud. With the Creative Cloud subscription, you get access to the latest version of Photoshop, along with other Adobe software and services. However, it's important to note that Adobe no longer offers a standalone permanent license for the latest version of Photoshop.
Previous version licenses.
If you prefer to purchase a permanent license, you may still find options for older versions of Photoshop. Adobe used to offer standalone licenses for individual versions of Photoshop in the past. These licenses allowed users to own and use a specific version of the software without time limitations. However, it's worth mentioning that Adobe may no longer provide direct support or updates for these older versions, as they focus their efforts on the Creative Cloud subscription model.
Pricing considerations.
The cost of a permanent license for Photoshop varies depending on the version you wish to purchase and whether you are buying it directly from Adobe or from authorized resellers. Since Adobe no longer offers direct sales for permanent licenses of the latest version, the pricing information provided here is for reference and may not reflect the current availability or cost. Historically, the cost of a permanent license for Photoshop ranged from a few hundred to several $1,000s, depending on the edition and bundled features. However, it's important to note that these licenses were typically for older versions, and Adobe's focus has shifted towards their subscription-based model, the Creative Cloud. In conclusion, while Adobe no longer offers a direct permanent license for the latest version of Photoshop, you may still find options for older versions through authorized resellers. These licenses allow you to own and use specific versions of the software without time limitations. However, it's essential to consider that Adobe's primary offering is now the subscription-based Adobe Creative Cloud, which provides access to the latest version of Photoshop and other Adobe software. We hope this video has provided you with a better understanding of the cost and availability of permanent licenses for Photoshop. If you have any further questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.